We spent one full day at Magic Kingdom in Disney World with just a $100 budget for food and transportation and a mission to do it all. No express pass, no splurging, just pure Disney magic on a budget. Since we didn't have an express pass, we planned everything in advance on the app, shortlisting our must-do rides and checking wait times before even leaving the hotel. I'll be sharing the cost and ratings for everything we did. But here's exactly how we spent our full day at Magic Kingdom. Also, we were visiting at the end of May, so we came prepared for the Florida heat. Sun hat, sunscreen, light cotton clothes and reusable water bottle that we kept refilling throughout the day. We also skipped the Disney resorts since they were out of our budget and stayed near International Drive. That was about 20 minutes away with ride costing around $20 one way. Compared to our Universal Studios LA trip where we spent hours in line, Disney World felt much easier. More sit and experience rides, super walkable and lots of shaded areas, which made the whole day feel a lot more relaxed. Keep watching the video to see how we spent our entire day in Magic Kingdom and let me know in the comments your favorite part in the park. We entered the park at 10 am sharp and it was already crowded on a Thursday morning, so we were mentally prepared to stand in long queues for all the popular rides we had marked. Magic Kingdom comprises of 5 themed areas: Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, Frontierland and Liberty Square, each with various rides based on a specific theme. Our first stop was the Main Street U.S.A, which is also the first thing you see as soon as you enter the park, full of various stores and restaurants that you can check out. We stopped by a few stores on the way to the castle, but the prices were on the higher side. Therefore, from vibe point of view, I'll rate this place 5 on 5, but from pricing point of view, I'll rate it 2 on 5. We wanted to start with our favorite themed attraction in Tomorrowland, which was based on Disney's popular movie Toy Story. Here's everything we did in Tomorrowland and how I rate them. Our first stop was Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, which was basically a stand-up show by all the Monsters Inc. characters. The show only lasted for 15 minutes but was thoroughly entertaining, so I'll give it a 4 on 5.
He's gonna buy us all some churros. Let's hear it. Oh, and goodbye, go Evans!
Next was the Carousel of Progress, which was basically a rotating theatrical show using animatronics. The show was exactly 21 minutes long and it was informative and entertaining at the same time. This was one of my favorite shows in the park and I'll give it a solid 5 on 5. The Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin was an interactive dark ride with a laser shooting gallery. This was one of the most fun rides in this part of the park that I highly recommend doing. I give this a 5 on 5.
While the rest of you concentrate on those robots. Rendezvous at Planet C. I will communicate the start and to coordinate our mission.
Okay, almost ready for lunch. Let's try your blasters out real quick. All right.
Our next ride was a leisurely 10-minute elevated tram ride that gave us a tour of the entire Tomorrowland. It was fun, relaxing, and we got a bird's eye view of the park. I'll give this ride a 4 on 5. We stopped at the lunching pad for food and got hot dogs. The taste was good and the portion size was okay for a theme park food. Our last stop at Tomorrowland was the Tomorrowland Speedway, a gas-powered go-karting attraction where we drove our own miniature cars. It was a fun 5-minute drive, but I think it's not worth the long wait. Overall, I'll give this a 3 on 5. Next, we headed to Adventureland, that feels like a tropical outpost of exploration, with jungles, pirate theme, and a playful expedition vibe. Our first stop in this park was the Swiss Family Treehouse, a walk-through treehouse adventure with the views over the park and details from the classic Disney story. This place was easy to walk around and the exploration felt like we were part of this adventure. I'll give this place a 4 on 5. Next stop was Pirates of the Caribbean, an immersive boat ride that made us feel like we were part of the movie, through pirate-filled scenes completed with swashbuckling action and a bit of mischief. It was fun, immersive, and the animatronics was top class. I give this a solid 5 on 5. Our third stop was the Enchanted Tiki Room, a classic indoor show where animatronic birds, flowers, and tikis sing in a lively tropical performance. A beautiful musical show that I highly recommend watching. I loved this and give this a solid 4 on 5. Next stop was Jungle Cruise, a boat tour through exotic rivers with corny skipper jokes and animatronic animals. This was one of the most popular attractions in this park and had the longest wait time. But it was totally worth the wait. I give this a 5 on 5.
I think it's because it inspires. Crocs. Aren't they cute? I hear they're very fashionable nowadays. I don't get it, but what a rhino. And now if you look ahead of you, you'll see something really pretty.
Our last stop in this part of the park was a colorful spinner ride inspired by Aladdin, where we got a chance to ride the flying carpet that gave us a bird's eye view of the Adventureland. It was a fun ride that we thoroughly enjoyed. I give this a 5 on 5. Our next park was the Frontierland, which was based on America's Wild West theme, with old mining towns, riverside sceneries, and a little bit of wilderness adventure. This place is also home to two of the most popular thrill rides in this park, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. This time we weren't in the mood of doing a thrill ride, so we went to Country Bear Musical Jamboree instead, a musical animatronic show that brought all the Disney classic songs in country style. I'll give this a 4 on 5.
No time to even hibernate. After all our years together, I can still tell you what. Country Bear Musical Jamboree.
By this time we were super hungry, so we stopped by Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe for a quick Tex-Mex meal. We ordered a rice and chicken bowl and it was super delicious, giving this a 5 on 5. Our next park was Liberty Square, which was based on American colonial era inspired history. This is one of the smaller parks, but it includes one of the most iconic spooky attractions. Our first stop was the Hall of Presidents, a theater presentation featuring animatronics, US presidents, and a look at the American history. The show was quite gripping and informative. I'll give it a 4 on 5.
That all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war.
Our last stop at the Liberty Square was the Haunted Mansion. This is one of the most iconic spots in the park, a ghostly dark ride through a grand old house filled with playful supernatural surprises. It was super fun and I highly recommend doing it. Definitely giving it a 5 on 5.
Spirits are frightfully sensitive.
We finally reached the heart of Magic Kingdom's fairy tale world, the Fantasyland, filled with princesses, storybook rides, and family-friendly attractions. It is the most whimsical land in the park and one of the busiest. We started at It's a Small World, which is a gentle boat ride with a joyful song and dolls representing cultures from around the globe. This place took me on a nostalgia ride, reminding me of the doll museum I used to visit in Delhi, and it was super fun to see all the dolls come alive. I'll give this place a 5 on 5. Our next stop was Prince Charming's Regal Carousel, a classic carousel with ornate horses and fairy tale charm. I'll give this experience a 3 on 5. Stop number 3 was Mickey's Pillar Magic, a 3D musical show featuring Disney characters and songs from classic Disney films. Watching Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse come to life was thoroughly nostalgic and entertaining. I'll give this a 4 on 5. Next up was a fun spinning teacup ride that was super fun. I give this a 4 on 5 and highly recommend trying it. Our next stop was Dumbo the Flying Elephant, another gentle spinning ride similar to the Aladdin one. This was a fun ride that gave us a bird's eye view of this area of the park. It was fun but repetitive, so giving it a 3 on 5. We did another ride called the Barnstormer, which was a junior roller coaster that was even more fun, giving this a 4 on 5. By this time our legs were super tired, so we decided to give them a rest and went on a tour around the Fantasyland on Walt Disney World Railroad. The ride was slow-paced, relaxing and came with nice views of the park. I'll give it a 4 on 5. Our final stop of the day was Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid, a musical ride under the sea retelling Ariel's story with animated scenes and songs. Another fun ride I highly recommend if you are a fan of Little Mermaid. I'll give this 4 on 5. It was almost sunset by the time we came out, and about an hour's wait for the magical Disney Starlight parade. So we decided to utilize our time by scouting location and having a light snack for dinner. One thing Magic Kingdom is known for are its nighttime entertainment, like parades and fireworks, which is a major part of the park's experience. We attended both the events and were highly impressed by the quality. The program started with Disney Starlight Parade, which is a nighttime parade with Disney and Pixar moments in glowing procession, and ended with a spectacular firework called the Happily Ever After show that was a mix of projection effects, music, and pyrotechnics. I'm muting the soundtrack because of copyright issues, but the visuals are equally impressive. So do watch the video till the end for the fireworks. And if you like this video, do hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends visiting Magic Kingdom.